Welcome to yet another video of Vbits, where we talk about all the bullshit that goes around in the virtual world. Let's take a look at some of these bullshit, shall we? Our first news comes from Nijisanji. Yesterday, that is on 4th March, Nijisanji announced their 4th VTuber auditions. The deadlines for this audition is 31st March. There are no gender criteria for this audition. The other criteria mentioned are keen to perform as a character, must be fluent in English. The application form can be found on their official website, that is anycolor.co.jp.
Next up, we have news from Hololive, where the official tutor of Hololive English had tweeted, "Male VTuber auditions for Hololive English are now open. We look forward to seeing your auditions." And they have also linked the English version of the post and also the Japanese version of the post. Talking about Hololive, we have news from Holostars, where they have their Holostars White Day 2022. Goods will be on sale from 6 p.m. on March 7, 2022. Thanks Bouquet set with original goods, voice and random long badge are available. And they also have linked the article for more details.
The next news comes from our very own Argama Witch. She uploaded a new character debut. The video is available to watch on her YouTube channel, that is Argama Witch. The next news comes from Vshojo. They announced the special event week. Starting Friday, various members of Vshojo will be streaming to raise funds for Project Hope. Now, what is Project Hope, you may ask? Project Hope is an international healthcare organization, a humanitarian NGO, which is providing essential medicines and medical supplies to the Ukrainians in this time of need. So, if you have a little funds to spare, maybe hop on into one of their streams and donate. Any donation would be helpful. The next news comes from Corp. Corp is the first VTuber agency that allows VTuber-less countries to enter the world of virtual entertainment. We have covered Corp in one of our previous Vbits. They recently were going to announce their first VTuber lineup. They made an announcement on March 2nd saying that there's going to be a delay with the lineup. At first, they were going to debut their talents at the end of February. Now they're pushing back the release of their VTuber lineup by March 10th. This is going to be this company's first ever VTuber lineup, so we are hoping they can deliver quite good results. The next news comes from Nijisanji. One of their talents, Lauren Iroas, was caught pirating porn. Iroas was accused of downloading pirated porn content after showing his PC desktop during a live stream. When he live streamed his desktop, it contained a folder with names identical to the pirated porn video. Although there was no hard evidence that these folders are pirated porn, Iroa admitted that unauthorized use of copyrighted work in today's announcement, stating he shouldn't have done it, considering his position as someone who should respect all type of content and creators. He intends to apologize during a live stream as well. Nijisanji later apologized for this as well, saying they would prevent the occurrence of similar situation and that they will thoroughly provide education and guidance to their talents. The next news comes from a VTuber agency called Wactor. Wactor entertains people that mostly speak Spanish. Recently, Wactor filed a lawsuit as well as damage claim on one of its VTuber. The VTuber name is Shino Leila. So what they did wrong in this whole drama was they released her real name to the public. So they basically doxed their own VTuber. Now every one of their fans know who's the voice behind Shino Leila, and that's why they got so much heat from the fans. The reason why they filed lawsuit against their own VTuber is because she engaged in other VTuber activities outside the company, which they consider breaking the contract. Sheesh. And here I thought Hololive was a shit show. Oh, look who it is. It's our very own Hololive. Hololive Music recently made an announcement stating that a fake account going by the same name is sending DMs to fan. The official Hololive Music account has asked us not to use or click any URLs in the DMs. The next news comes from Momosuzu Nene. Recently, Nene did an illustration, which was later found out to be tracing of other people's illustration. Nene has uploaded an apology video on her YouTube channel, as well as covercorp has apologized for this, stating that when they checked Momosuzu Nene's illustration, it was found out there were some traces. We apologize to the people concerned and paid close attention to the talent. Now, what the problem was not that she traced the illustration, but sold the illustration as bromides. Now, as you might not know, bromide is a category of commercial photographic portrait. So the art that she traced was used commercially without the owner's permission. Moreover, it is very strict to trace an illustration and release it as an original illustration in Japan. This is because Japanese value the efforts and labor of an individual who created the illustration. Also, famous illustrator tracing other people's artwork and selling it has been a topic of discussion recently in Japan. In the apology video, she stated that she is quite inexperienced in drawing her own art, and in no ill will, she drew the works of artists that she loved. She ended up referencing the art and ended up looking extremely similar. So she had no intention of copying, just merely referencing. She has apologized for this, saying that she will not be making the same mistake again. The next news is quite funny. It comes from a VTuber named Mito Tsukino. She recently paid a guy to cosplay as herself and jump outside the fucking plane. The video of the man can be found on our official YouTube channel. There is also a green screen version of the video available to download. Using the green screen, they have made quite funny edits. And if you use the video, make sure you tag her and let her know. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you liked it. You can submit your own news on VNews channel that is on our Discord. You can listen to our podcast on Spotify as well as YouTube channel. Until next time.